We're moving back to Zimbabwe.
After 16 years in South Africa.
Is it worth it? You decide.
After 16 years, we finally decided to go back home. And it hasn't been easy. But, guys, we want to tell you, it has not been easy. But we have decided we are going home. Years of praying, hard decisions, hard discussions with my wife, and we finally decided it's high time that we start preparing to go home. So today in this video, just want to tell you and just want to discuss with you and let you know exactly what it took us to make that decision for us to finally move back home, and why it took us that long for us to finally go home. Like and subscribe, guys, and follow our journey. It's not easy, but we know you're going to be inspired by our journey. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lloydmafs, aka Lloydmafs. I'm 47 years old, married for the second time, first wife, 3 kids with the first wife. Now I'm married to a beautiful lady who also came with 3 kids, and we have a child together. Now this is a big blended family of 7 kids plus 2 adults, which means 9 kids. So it's not easy. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle for us to decide. First, for the past 16 years, we've built a life in South Africa. And in this life, it's been an okay kind of life, a comfortable kind of life, whereby we eat what we want, we do what we want, we drink what we want, anytime. It's been comfortable and it's been okay. But there's reality, guys, with this Operation Dudula and all these things, it has not been easy anymore. Mabasa apera, no more jobs, no more extra income. So it has not been easy. But that's why we decided it's high time that we really need to prepare to go home. So South Africa has been our home for 16 years. We've raised our children here, and some of our kids know nothing but South Africa. They only know this place as their own home. So it has not been easy. But deep down, something's been missing. Where's our roots? We have to go home. We have to be rooted back home. Saka, it's been a challenge. It's been a struggle, an internal struggle. But we had no choice, because unlike some of you, isusu vamwe hatina kumusha, in the sense yekuti we have no rural home to go back to run to when things are tight, when things are terrible. We have no rural home to go back to. In Zimbabwe, we had a family house. And let me just give you a brief history so that you can understand why it is so hard for me, unlike most of you, because that's not rural home, guys, in Zimbabwe. Anything happens, you just go to the chief and say, Chief, you get a small portion of land and you build there, you start your own life there. That's not me. Atina rural home. Here's a brief history of my family background. My grandfather came from Mozambique, very young. Came with a girlfriend, stayed there, married, became a wife, built a life in Zimbabwe, Harare, in Bari in particular. Built a life there. Once they built a life there, had their kids, grew up there, passed away there, left their kids there, had a family house. Once they had a family house, their kids grew up there. And my father, some of the kids went out. They had 7 kids. Some of the kids went out. And my other aunt stayed in Zambia there, married there, had a family there in Zambia. And my father is the one who stayed per family house. My father and his sister married to Novakasara per family house. My father married, had his family, us there in that family house in Bari. Now, Takura, my mother is still staying there in that family house. My aunt built a cottage and was staying there in the cottage. And all that. So when he came back, he had nowhere else to go. Vakatongodzoka ipapa, build a cottage ipapa, and she's staying there also. So it's a family house. Now, in that family house, it's a 4-roomed house. And in that 4-roomed house, granny, no got a bedroom. And my brother is staying there. We are 4. My brother is staying there with his wife. We spare bedroom. Each time we visit back home with my kids, or my sister also visits back home with her kids, we go there. So around 4 rooms, which means my girls, rara I'm spare, my boys, rara I'm dining. So that it's no kwana for those, because it's just temporary for 1 or 2 weeks. Saka I don't assist in a bedroom. It's only grade one we go to the bedroom. Saka, if it's now permanent, like let's say Shanga shit work our operation up, todzingwa tinondotangirepi ndo zvaita kuti ndisadzokere kumba izvozvo. That's the main reason why it was very difficult for me to go back home. Nowhere to go. I can't stay with 7 kids. Alright, tomboti ava vaenda kumusha kwavo, vemukadzi ava tomboti vaenda kumusha kwavo, anditi they went to their family house because they have a family house there, family house kumusha ikoko, and they stay there and all that. Vangu 4 hours, vangu 3 plus that hours 1 waiter 4 ivava plus inini nemukadzi wangu toita 6. Where are we going to squatter? There in that dining room kumbari. That's why I was not going back home. That's why I hope you really understand why I was not going back home or planning to go back home. But after some years, when I got married to my wife, Taka decided we might need to kukura, so we might need to go back home. Have a plan yekuti tinodzokera kumba, and tadzokera kumba chagarepi. So for 3 years, Saturday mwana, we've just been saving because I go Garatri too. I would take care of the kids. Zimbabwe. My kids 3 were in Zimbabwe. Her kids also were in Zimbabwe. We were taking care of them. But the rest of our monies we were saving. After 3 years, we managed to buy a stand in Goromonzi. It's a akuskumusha kuma developing areas. It's a developing area, so it's a proper stand. It's gonna be a town soon. Saka, we bought a stand there and we just left it there because life was lifing. Took back the kids, started staying with the kids. Saka, life has not been easy, but that's where we were. So we had the land, nothing on the land there for years, and now because of this Dudula, we have no choice but to do something with the land, because now we want to go home. Takura, 47 years, guys, it's not easy when you have nothing and nowhere to stay. So this is where we are, and it has not been easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. We are fearful because alright, when we relocate back home, Chano Garabai. Not only that, because we are preparing Pekno Gara. We want to build a cottage first. A small cottage, 2 or 3 rooms, a toilet, toisa tochera, what do they call it? System a toilet here. And we close it so that we have a proper toilet, a Sudablay toilet. That's what we want to do. And that's what we've decided with it. So in this series, you are going to see our struggles as we go through that, as we save, as we build. You are going to see our struggles in that. But the fear of staying in South Africa has been good for years for us. I don't want to lie, it's been very good. But the fear of staying in South Africa, itakutoshika kugara in South Africa, takuda kuzokera kumba. Saka, saka nishadi. Where am I going to begin? Shade, how am I going to survive in Zimbabwe? Where am I going to get money in Zimbabwe? Saka, but that's life. That's life. We have to build. And we are going to build because we have no choice. So in closing, guys, right now, this is where we are. We've decided to go, and since we've made that decision, how do we cut our costs? Where do we cut our costs? And what should we drop so that we can be able to save? Things are not easy now because Maria yakunetsa aisikuwanika easy, and mabasa akushupa nekuti after this chaos, we've lost a bit of job, we've lost a bit of income. Saka, that should not deter us from making progress in this project of ours of going back. We have to think with Saka, where are we going to get extra income? Nokuti my expenses emjona astapera, they're actually even more. Saka, we need extra income. My wife is not working, but Muna knows Shadira, I knows he tried my business twake, and we're going to show you the hassles that we do to try to raise money. Even though I'm working, the money is not enough because I'm getting paid minimum wage. Saka, it's not enough. But we're going to go through this, and we're going to show you and be honest with you what we are doing and why, and where we are and the progress that we are making, so that you can also be encouraged. Hope you're gonna follow us in this video. Please like and subscribe so that you follow us in this journey, so that you are encouraged in this journey of ours. My name is Lloydmafs. This is Lloyd and Lizzie homesteading. Lizzie will be in the video very soon. She's just busy right now. She'll be in the video very soon.